pues aquí estamos una vez más con el Honkai Star Rail. Vamos a continuar por donde lo dejamos la otra vez. A ver. Esto, vamos a ver. Vale, tenemos nivel 23 y hasta nivel 24 no podemos continuar con la historia. Vamos a hacer alguna misión y nada. Bueno, tenemos bastantes misiones, así que yo creo que haciendo unas cuantas, pues ya conseguimos el nivel 24 para poder continuar la historia. Vamos a ver cuál hacemos. A ver, la paradoja de la guía, Pregúntale a Esther por los vídeos. Vale. Charla con los empleados. A ver. Mira si hay alguna que esté bien. Vale, pues... No, vamos a hacer esto, a ver. Vale, la paradoja de la guía. Pregúntale a Esther por los vídeos, vale. Vale, está por ahí arriba, a ver. Vale, pues vamos a buscar las cintas. Vale, tiene que estar para que en la zona de suministro vamos para allá a ver. Vale, aquí hay una. Vale, es debido a la luz, o sea, mi personaje.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself?
Vamos a cargarnos a esto rápido y
Fight it or
vamos.
rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Keep up! My tempo! Watch this!
Let's go.
Esto está un poco alto.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Turn up the volume!
Time for... You're in bad shape.
Vale. Vamos a
Reach the
seguir
end of the
buscando las
story
otras
your own way.
cintas, a ver. Vale, nos queda la última. A ver qué está aquí.
Looks good.
Vale, ya las tengo todas. Se ha desmayado el personaje, a ver. Vale, hay que seguir a la médica esta. Vale, voy a ver a la extraña Seila en la cabina médica. Ah, vale, es esta Seila. Vale, ve a la sala que sí la recuerda. A ver. Vale, se supone que es ese. Vale, aquí es. ¿Qué hago? ¿Me cargo a esos dos o...? Nada, los voy a dejar, si no me han visto. Vale, a ver.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
the worst luck running into me.
This is our chance.
Malo, se ha derrotado rápido.
You couldn't have done it without
Encuentra las
me.
pantallas de vigilancia en la memoria de Sheila. Vale, a ver. Vale, pues tenemos que ir a hablar otra vez con Sheila. Vamos para allá. Vale, a ver qué pasa. Vale, o sea que ha hecho experimentos con Sheila, no es como un robot, o a ver. Vale, a ver un momento. Era, Vale, es un androide. A ver. Vale, ¿qué hacemos? No lo vamos a destruir, ¿no? Y yo creo que la mejor pues contarle la verdad, ¿no? Vale, vamos a probar con esa. Vale, vamos a ver. Vale, devuelve las cintas y vuelve al punto de inicio. Pues vamos a ver. Da un poco rollo esta misión, pero bueno.
Wanna go take some pictures?
A ver qué historia nos cuenta. Un poco triste la historia, a ver, de Sheila. Bueno, hayamos completado esta misión, a ver qué nivel tenemos. No, seguimos teniendo nivel 23, pues nada, tendremos que hacer otra misión. Intentamos de nuevo la de... Esta, la del Club de la Lucha, a ver. Es que no me acuerdo a qué nivel estaban la otra vez, pero hemos mejorado los personajes, a ver. Venga, vamos a intentar esa. No me acuerdo a qué nivel estaban los enemigos, pero han ido mejorando los personajes, así que no nos debería de costar mucho, a ver. Vale. A ver. Vale, o sea, empezamos por el último combate que nos quedamos. O sea, no hay que repetir los anteriores. Vale, perfecto. Pues nada, a ver. A ver si los podemos derrotar.
Rules are made to be broken!
Vale, son débiles al hielo y también a la oscuridad. Es perfecto, a ver, pues tengo personaje de hielo y oscuridad, así que... Vale. Vamos a darle duro, a ver.
Here to crash the party? Turn up
Vale,
the
vamos a acabar con el
volume.
gordo y luego vamos a por el otro. Aunque yo creo que el otro es más peligroso. Vale, vamos a poner escudo a mi personaje que lo tiene fijado para hacerle el ataque, así que lo protejo y vale. Vale, de momento me guardo la curación para más adelante.
Savor the vigor of life.
Just a scratch.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Vale.
Keep up. My tempo.
Toma. Te los he explotado en la cara. Vale, y ahora le hago el ataque
Ready to
final.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music
Y
conquers
yo
all.
creo que los podemos derrotar, esta vez, a ver. La otra vez porque iría con nivel más bajo. Vale, pues...
You're in bad shape.
Ah,
You have the
pues
worst
no le
luck running
quita
into
nada a la
me.
doctora,
How about this?
You can't run.
Vale, tengo que proteger a mi personaje, a ver... Vale, pero voy a usar la curación.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks a lot. Time for a shot.
Vale.
Nap time.
Turn up the volume.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Vale, los estoy vapuleando,
Are made to be broken!
Vale, atacamos a los dos o individual. Venga, vamos a
You
atacar a
left
los
stage, you're
dos.
welcome!
Ah,
Try that again. Naughty children, don't
Vale, a ver.
listen. You're in bad shape.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
My turn.
No tengo para poner escudo. Pues nada, a ver.
Let's go.
Pero que no me lo maten. Nada lo curo cuando le toca a la médica. A ver si me puedo cargar a
How
este.
about this?
Vale, no vemos.
Time for a shot.
Ah, tampoco puedo curarlo a mi personaje, pues nada, a ver.
Savor the vigor of life.
Me lo va a matar. Ah, pues no, pero la deja consangrado, bueno, nada. Cuando palo tengo que curar, a ver.
Gotta try
No lo va a
hard
matar,
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Pues sí, ya casi le hemos ganado, pero... No, de todas formas, a ver si me puedo curar.
Time for the main event. Let's rock.
Bueno, mira, yo creo
Ready
que
to
con
lose
este ataque
yourself?
me lo cargo.
Fight it or rock with it.
Vamos a
My
ver.
music conquers all.
Sí, ya está. Bueno, hemos completado esta misión, a ver qué nos dan. Vale, al hacer esta misión creo que hemos desbloqueado como para ir haciendo combates. Nada, de momento no vamos a combatir más, ya probaremos más adelante, a ver. Creo que he subido de nivel, a ver. No, si yo tengo nivel 23. Bueno, un momento, está el evento este, a ver que... El gran torneo de Villarroca, vale. Vale, o sea, así que por completar objetivos te van dando cosas. A ver, completa la pelea de peso pluma en menos de 30 rondas. Completa la pelea de peso pluma en menos de 15 rondas. Ah, tampoco es que tengan gran cosa, o sea... Nada, no lo vamos a hacer. Vale. Vale, nivel 23, no, ya casi tenemos nivel 24, a ver. Recogemos esto y ya que estamos aquí, a ver, pues vamos a asignar un encargo, ¿no? A ver. Vale, ya está. Recogemos esto, a ver. Y no sé si hacer este, el de completa cáliz de oro una vez. Nah, yo creo que no. Uy, ya casi tenemos nivel 24. Ah, no, mira, ya acabamos de subir. Vamos a imprimir esto, a ver. Vale, pues entonces ya podemos continuar con la historia principal. Ahora continuamos. sea que voy a ver si compro unos niveles aquí. Vale. No, eso lo dejo. Vamos a mejorar un poco los personajes y... no sé. Vale, todavía no... Tengo que hacer la prueba del equilibrio de nivel 2 para mejorarlos a partir de nivel 40. Vale, voy a mejorar esta. A ver. Vale, nivel 32. Y la médica también. Vale, así está bien. Vale, pues vamos a continuar con la historia, ¿no? A ver. Vale, era esta. Vale, vuelve a la superficie.
My friend, looking for a ticket? Well, my friends, are you ready?
Sí,
Wonderful.
vámonos.
Remember to bring enough food and
Vale, a ver.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog, and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cacolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the guards!
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum?
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Vale, se va poniendo interesante la
We're
historia.
finally back.
No.
Nope. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Where's your sense of loyalty, Don Hung?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Land now.
So you think we should avoid Japard for...
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he...
makes sense.
But
What's...
Nothing. It's the last time I was on the surface. I was still a child. I have no memory of any of the overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
no. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. Supreme
Negocia con
Guardian is
Serval
probably
para
learned of our
esconderte en el
arrival already.
taller. Vale, vamos para allá a ver.
Bronya.
So, this friend of mine.
Así Serval es la que estoy manejando ahora, o sea. Vamos a cambiarla para que tenga un poco de sentido la historia, a ver.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. I remember. The three outsiders. Quick, act natural. All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's...
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. You could say that. We were like these days I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Perhaps I should do it. Or we'll still be here tomorrow.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation, without a single word from below, I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Sela here as living proof.
Gracias Reku por seguirme y espero que te esté gustando el
Why
vídeo.
Bronya got you to find me.
O sea, el juego, el Honkai está right.
When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled. Or banned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. Cocolia... She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. She gave the order to expel me herself, and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out alone. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is she being compelled by previous generations of Guardians to make such... Japard? Not a... For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. Yes, I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action.
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece... Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've...
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might...
I fear we...
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official... This calls for brainwaves, not...
Really? Great! Phew.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as...
Vale, B conserva la zona restringida de la Guardia CRINARGENTA. Pues nada, vamos para allá a ver.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Vale, vamos a escuchar la conversación y
It's
luego
you! I didn't think
continuamos.
you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take...
Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning and...
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not! How dare you! What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders.
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better...
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Vale, ya se ha ido el pesado ese, pues nada, vamos a continuar a ver.
Phew. I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was...
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't... Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't...
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of... Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve...
Vale, pues ya vamos para allá a ver.
Is Bronya really safe?
Vale, ve conservar a la zona
You care about
restringida
her,
de la
huh?
guardia CRINARGENTA.
You must have become
vale.
close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the...
Leave it to me. Stick close.
Vale, a ver.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Ha! Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see.
Well, you see, you haven't... So, what brings you over here at this...
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust. These guys are my assistants. We need...
I didn't hear anything about the energy...
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on!
No. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be... Okay, here are some temporary passes.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you.
No. Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Ha sido fácil engañarle a ese.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
Vamos a ver cuánto dura el engaño.
I don't want... Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need...
exactly.
I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's control.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Vale, a ver, encuentra y
Yes,
opera la
but
terminal del
what made you
control
ask that
del
all of a
puente
sudden?
mecánico.
It's
Vale,
so
a ver.
dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a... Nope. This terminal's off. So what's the plan? Look for another. Every platform...
I never would have guessed
Vale,
that
esa no
Japard and
funciona.
you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests.
Vale, para hacer el
In our family,
puzzle
we
este.
have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a
Vale, si no
Landau
se
has
puede
died in their
mover,
prime.
pues,
There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just
sí,
does their
vale.
best to get on with their life.
Vale, no, si no porque ese no se puede mover, entonces... Vale, este tampoco no se puede mover. Vale, solo puedo mover estos, entonces este tiene que ir así, sí. Vale, ya está. No sé ni cómo lo he hecho, pero bueno. Vale, vamos a probar con aquel terminal a ver si eso funciona.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid that way, even if the front line were to collapse.
Bronya was right.
This is just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the... Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's...
Vale, ese tampoco, nada, tenemos que ir por aquí a ver. Vale, hay guardias, ¿no? Vale, pero no me atacan. De momento no me atacan. Vale, aquí es.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate.
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's
One unit for everything?
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can... That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance.
So that's why you went for maintenance.
Come on, let's see if that got...
Vale, a ver.
Yo! Evening so...
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you...
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection.
No. No can do.
Naughty.
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn.
You need the encryption key, right?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Going...
Done?
Vale, pues tenemos que ir a hablar con el Capitán Dan. A ver. Está por aquí.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Vale, a ver.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
hello.
Oh, what's that?
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our...
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here, although I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out? Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem.
And may I ask, when?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right?
Uh-huh. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could...
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't...
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants.
Bueno, nos han pillado.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you. But you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
I brought you guys here, and I'm done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Bueno, pues a por él. No nos ha dejado otra opción, a ver.
Here to crash the party?
A ver qué nivel está. Nivel 34, vale, y es débil al frío. Vale. Hoy también es débil a la luz. Vale, yo creo que podemos con él.
Let's go.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Vale.
On my mark.
Hostia, se traen más soldados. Vale, se está protegiendo, no, a ver. Nos encargamos primero de los soldados. A ver si me voy a encargar primero los soldados. Pues como me la ha dejado, o sea, fue de un ataque, casi se la carga ahí.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Vale.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Me voy a curar y ahora le pongo escudo, a ver.
Ready to jam.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Vais a comer el ataque, a ver. Con esto le quitaré bastante porque es débil a su elemento. Toma. Se le quita bastante.
Time for the main event. Let's rock.
You have the worst luck running in. Watch this.
Prefería usar el ataque final. Sí, me voy a curar.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Y a ver.
Ready to jam.
in bad shape.
Stay close. Here stands the Silverman Guard.
Es fuerte el tío,
Keep up.
Vale.
My tempo.
Give it up.
That's it.
Try that again.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
Este
move.
ataque le quitaré bastante porque es débil al hielo. A ver. Sí, le quita bastante, ya casi lo he derrotado. Vale, ya está.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Bueno, ya nos han pillado.
I think we attracted it.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just... We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that...
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Vale, ya estamos curados.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda,
Cogemos
Sela.
el cofre este.
Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Vale, pues... Uy, ahí vienen los soldados. Bueno, pues de momento se lo vamos a ir dejando aquí. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado esta parte del juego y como siempre recordaos que podéis seguirme en mis redes sociales. Hasta la próxima.